How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the video. Hope you're having a great day. We got a bunch of food and drink on the counter there. My wife and the kids and I, we're going to be taking off here this weekend to go to an indoor water park while we have some time off. And I've got a few minutes to myself. The kids are in school, wife is running errands. So we've got a couple of dime boxes here we're going to go through, look for some silver. I did a $50 hunt a couple days ago and found some coins there. So we've got some loose $50, some really nice toned coins. We've got something inside this package here that those coins will be for. So anyway, while I have some time to myself, we're going to get into some of these things. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start the video off by going through these boxes here. I opened the first box up here. At first I thought they were all new. I saw a lot of 2018s on there, even some 2016s, but I dug a little deeper, found some from the 90s, so I think we've got circulated coins here. So we're going to get into this first box. Again, we're looking for silver. We'll show you if we find anything out of here, and then we'll get into that second box. I think we have silver. That is a blast white rim there. That's probably a brand new 64. Brand new. Uncirculated. And I called it. Wow. Look at that. 1964. There is like no wear on this at all. That's a beautiful coin. Cool. So we found silver in this box. Man, that has no wear on it. All right, so we got silver in the box here, and we are that was our 26th roll, so just practically halfway through, almost one roll over halfway. So we know there's silver in this box. Maybe there's some more. Let's see if we can find it. Looks like this is probably, it's got a silver edge on it, but it looks looks more like Canadian. Let's see if it's Canadian. Just doesn't quite look. Yes, it is. It's a 1987. They just look a little different. I think the reading is a different count on the Canadian than it is on the US coins. Usually you can spot them. Of course, the first couple of times when I first started coin roll hunting and came across these, I thought I had silver. But after a little while, you learn to be able to tell the difference. But anyway, so we got a 4 in there to go along with our 64. We've got 3 rolls left. Let's see if we can get something. And then we've got a whole nother box to go through as well. So feeling pretty good. All right, so we just got through that last roll there for the first box, and these were our 2 finds. We got this awesome uncirculated 1964. Look at the rim on that. So we got silver out of that first box, and we found 1 foreign, a 1987 Canadian. So let's get into that other box and see if we can add to this. Looks like we found silver in box number 2 as well. Of course, that's the one I'm pointing at isn't silver. We need to go this way just a little bit. That looks like silver to me. And it is. All right, let's got to look at the reverse here. It's got a D mint mark. Let's do a date reveal. A 1959. And here I'll show you, I was talking about earlier, the difference in the edges there, the reading. You can see the Canadian on the left-hand side there and the US on the right. So it has just a little bit different color, and I believe the reading count is slightly different as well. But anyway, just to give you a little comparison, but we did find silver in box number 2, and we are 20 rolls in exactly. So all right, not bad. Silver in each box. We've got 30 rolls left to go. Let's see if we can add to that, find some more silver, maybe some more cool foreigns. Those are always fun to find. let's get into it. All right, so we got through box number 2, and we did manage to find one silver. It's a 1959 Denver, and that'll go along nicely with our 1964 uncirculated that we found in box number 1. So 2 silver and 1 Canadian is what we found out of these 2 boxes. That was pretty fun. Always nice when you can find silver. So we're done with that. I'm going to go ahead and get into those loose half dollars. I had a handful of half dollars over there. We had some nice toned ones, and we've got an album that we're going to start, and I'll show you that right now. So here are the finds. I think it was 2, maybe 3 boxes of half dollars that I searched through. I was not in the mood to record and make a video. However, I figured since I had these set to the side that I would go ahead and show you guys what we found out of there. We found a nice 1973 Denver uncirculated here. Really nice condition. A 1990 Denver in awesome condition as well. We found 5 NIFCs. We did find a 2009. And we found this. And the interesting thing about this is I open all the boxes and I check both ends or both sides of each roll to check for any type of enders. And I did not find any in those 3 boxes, but I went to open a roll, and as I was opening it, I noticed that we did have an ender. I'll show that clip right now. Not sure how I missed this, but we have a silver ender. It's a 40%, or 1968. I'm going through this box. I found a one-toned coin here, a couple of NIFCs, and I looked through the ends and I didn't see anything, but apparently I missed this one. Just caught it as I started opening the roll. So we do have silver in this box. This is the 21st roll in this box here, so let's open it up. All right, we are back. Yeah, again, I do not know how I missed that, but we do have silver in the box. Crazy. And it is a 1968 Denver. So that was a cool find. And then we found some awesome toned coins here. I have a 1971D. It's got some cool toning on it. And then we have a 1973. Love these toned coins. Sometimes only one side has toning on it. I don't know if the lighting in here is going to pick these up or not. This one is really cool. Check this out. There we go. In the back. So that was just out of those 3 boxes. That was a lot of nice toned coins. I have found a ton of toned, well, I wouldn't say a ton, quite a few. I've always wanted to get one of these albums here. This is a half-dollar album, DANSCO, my favorite album. It's actually only the second one that I have. My first one, and some of you may have already seen this, I bought a silver round album. Coinman 5000 got me onto these. These are pretty cool. Hold your 1 ounce rounds, kind of nice. You can just get it out whenever. I don't have a whole lot in here yet, but it's nice to have this on hand. You don't have to pull your silver out to look at them, so I just put one of each design in there. But I got that one, and then I decided, man, I really would love to get one for $50. So this is just blank ports. I believe there's 80 ports in here, and I'm going to use this for my toned $50. So I figured we'd go ahead and put these in here. Actually, what I'm going to do is, well, here we've got all these up here too. These are $50 that I've had sitting around. These are toned ones as well. We'll just go through these really quick. I'm not going to read dates or anything, but we'll just look at these. Some nice ones here. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to pull a couple of my favorite ones out of here. Here's a really nice one. Let me go through these quickly, and I'll just grab like 5 or 6 and we'll show those. Maybe I'll get some close-ups of them, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut away. I'm going to put them in the album, and then I'll show you them with once they're in the album. All right, so I grabbed 6 of my favorite ones, and we'll just go ahead and show these here. Some neat rainbow toning. Most of these just have some nice rainbow toning on them. That's a pretty cool one. And a nice green and yellow one. Hopefully this shows up. This one's really cool. The glare is pretty intense there, so it might be hard to see. I'll try and get some close-up photos of some of these so you can actually see the different colors. That one's really cool there. Heavily toned on both sides. And this is probably my favorite one here. I found this one a while back. I've never seen one like this before. All right. I'm going to go ahead and fill this album, and then I'll show some close-ups of some of my favorites there. So we got all of those put in there. If you do not have one of these DANSCO albums, I highly recommend getting one. They're very cool. So we'll just kind of go through these here. I know the reflection there, I've got a window behind me, it's kind of hard to see. But we did show you a close-up of some of those favorite ones there. We got the back. Some of the reverse sides of these are really cool too. And my son's watching cartoons in the background there. And we started on second page. That one's really neat there. So anyway, that was just something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Went ahead and ordered that album. So we've got our toned $50 in there. That is pretty cool. Alrighty. So we went through that box. 2 boxes of dimes. Showed you our finds out of our last 3 boxes of $50 that we went through. We'll add that guy to our silver stack there. That will be awesome. I'm going to go run and grab a package. There we go. I'm going to run upstairs, go grab a package that I have had sitting around for quite some time. I figured I'd include that in this video as well. Okay, well I finally found the package. I had a bunch of them sitting around up there, but we found this one here. This was something I ordered off of eBay. Had some eBay bucks to use up, so I thought I would pick these up. Got them for really cheap. I don't remember exactly, but let's open this up and see what we got. I think that's an indicator right there. CM, Canadian Maples maybe? All right, well let's open it up and find out. So we got that open, and looks like we ordered from Bullion Exchanges, and they are maples of some sort. Oh, looks like they all fell out of there. They put them in these little flips here, and it looks like they all fell out. They didn't tape them shut or anything, but what did we get here? I got one glove on. This was the Incus maple. So that's pretty cool. 2018, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we got 5 of these from Bullion Exchanges. Normally they fold they fold these little flips down, but they didn't. They just stuck them in there, and then they all ended up sliding out. But they should be fine there. So we got 5 of those. That's a neat design. 9999, 49's fine. 1 troy ounce. And guess what? We've got our Silver Rounds album available. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll add one of these to our album. I think we have a space available right there. There used to be a buffalo right there. But we'll add one of these. These should fit right in there. I believe these are, I think these are a 40 millimeter. And the maples are only 39, so there we go. Fits in nicely with the rest of them. Ah, yeah, we moved one of our buffaloes to the next page, so all right, so that'll fit in nicely there. Awesome. Nice little addition. Yeah, we used eBay bucks on these, so I picked them up real cheap. I think the bullion exchanges, $101.23, but I think I only paid, I don't know, probably ended up only being like $5 a piece for these after I used my eBay bucks. So if you don't do eBay bucks, go sign up for it. I should probably do a video on how to do that. I know a lot of people don't even know what that is, so but it's a great way to pick up some free silver, or well, really anything. It's basically free money. I use it to buy bullion, and this is what I bought that time. So all right, awesome. Well, I think we're going to end the video on that note. We hunted a few boxes of dimes, found some silver. We're able to finally get our toned $50 into that new album that I bought, DANSCO albums. Check them out if you haven't. They are some pretty sweet albums. And we got our silver fix with a little unboxing here of some Canadian Incus maples. So, all right, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.